can never be you.
Folks, welcome to Everything Pro Wrestling. Everything Pro Wrestling is a show by the fans, for the fans. I'm your host, Conrad Cushman. Alongside with me is the man in blue, your favorite Hugh, the one, the only, the man they call Derek.
Yo, yo, yo.
Back with another AEW Dynamite review for July 15th, 2026. Brother Derek, it has been a weird day for weather here in Buffalo. We're dealing with fires from Canada, smog or something's in the air. I don't know what's happening. So say a prayer. I'm hot right now. I barely got this fan moving. It ain't moving enough. It's been absolutely crazy. Shout out to Hubs, man. He checked in on me today. I appreciate that. Lots and lots of just wild things, bro. I'm sweating. So if tonight's review seems abbreviated, like everything that could have went wrong before the show started went wrong. So first, one of the accounts isn't connected and it wanted me to reconnect. I'm like, well, I've already wasted 2 extra minutes because the computer needed to update right at this moment. They were like, right now.
Let's do it.
And Derek saw it didn't update like once, it updated like 3 times. And I was like, what is going on? So it's been one of those days for me. But you know what? I'm happy to be alive. We're gonna power through this and we're gonna continue moving on. We're gonna talk a little Dynamite. We are getting on that wonderful road to AEW Redemption, which we got like one next week is probably the go home Dynamite.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be. And I think they will sell it out.
What, the Montreal? I don't know. I don't know what the ticket sales are looking like for that show. I'll have to look it up. I haven't looked for that.
Hopefully they do.
I usually don't get too deep into that stuff because it's like whatever. I know ratings have been good lately for things, so.
But you know what? We'll take it for what it's worth. You know, nothing more, nothing less.
No doubt, man. We're going to run through the fine folks in the chat. Without them, all things are possible. And as we always say, if you want to support for free, hit like, subscribe to the channel. It's a great, great way to help us out. And if you want to contribute a little money and you want a really sweet shirt, goes great with a pair of J's, goes great with some Nikes, goes great with your tennis shoes. Get yourself some EPW merch, man. We got a cool comic book shirt. I see a lot of people. That's kind of been the favorite, and the regular EPW logo are the top ones. But people have been grabbing the black and gold logo for other things, stickers for your laptop, different things like that. If you get something, send me a picture of it, and I will share it. Big shout out to the Everything Pro Wrestling music albums. And if you guys have an idea, send it to me. Don't send it to Derek because Derek promised to make sure it's how many times ago, and nothing ever happened from it. Because I told y'all nothing would happen. Keep tabs on this stuff, y'all. Keep tabs.
I got you, bro.
Does he? Just a reminder, too, man. I was just thinking about this like 3 days ago, and I saved this for a purpose. All in Texas.
Were there?
No, this isn't even happening. He was trying to get me to go to Texas before this. I wanted to remind everyone, I feel like this show is the show that removes that black cloud over AEW, though, for a while. I feel like they've been kind of on a roll since then. Maybe you'll have a hiccup here or there. Maybe there was an okay Dynamite here or there. But for the most part, they were out in these streets, man. They were out in these streets doing the darn thing.
They most certainly were. And you know what? Everybody hits a roadblock every once in a while. And then you got to smooth it out, and then you get rolling. It may be a slow roll, but you get rolling. And then once that happens, boom.
They were back on it, man. And you know who keeps us rolling? This chat, man. We got E in the house. Darkly Eric was good, E. Quills is also in the house saying, what up, chat? Conrad, Derek, chat. Your boy Quills is back to enjoy the 2 favorite bros, brother Conrad, brother Derek, for yet another dope episode of Dynamite Review. Hashtag EPW. Hashtag
Trey Duke.
Oh, I got 2 now. Hashtag doo-doo butter and hashtag dog water.
Oh, hold up.
No doubt. Eric Douglas was good. He said 5 big stars. I see missing all in 5 Kyle Fletcher. I don't see them doing a match for the title for Tekla, excuse me. That this is controversial, but I think she loses 3 Maya World. They are super high on her. I think Willows and Tekla is the match. We'll see.
Yeah.
Like I said, they can go either way with that, in my opinion. The Austin Creed and Kofi hints are being dropped. I saw a lot of people talking about that shirt. I think B-Boy sent it to me. What up, B-Boy?
What up, B-Boy?
He sent the Bootios colors on their shirts tonight, and I was just like, we don't know. Maybe not. Chris, Time for Wrestling says, I'm glad that we have multiple matches made for Redemption. Hoping we get a couple more made official on Collision. Yeah, they gotta iron that out. Or a good reason, I feel like next year will be year 2 MJF. I know he's the biggest star in the company, but with him just losing the title, where does he go? One-on-one with Swerve. I do have a theory possibly about MJF. We'll get into that tonight. Matt Lopez says, hi, good evening, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed a damn good episode of Dynamite. Matt, hope things are good, brother. XG Dub in the house was good. I never noticed it said Champions History at the bottom there.
And you know what? I never noticed that either. That's crazy. I like it.
Yeah, D-Rich, Conrad, Derek. So next Wednesday, Dynamite, we get Omega, Ospreay, Moxley against Hechicero, Brian Cage, and Jake Doyle. I wish Claudio Castagnoli was in the trios match. Who you taking out, bro?
Yeah, D, that might be
against the Shield, probably. I'm telling you. Redemption is next Sunday, and those free agents no compete ends next Friday. Interesting. Without censorships, and now it's gone. Hey, I don't know why that happened. I'm happy for people that are going to Redemption live. I know it'll end up being an enjoyable show, but in all honesty, it feels unnecessary and harmful to the all-in build. I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
This is just here. We'll spread out some more matches for it. AEW was bound. If you're doing good on pay-per-view, you're going to get to 12 pay-per-views eventually. Like They just want more and more. It's unfortunately the American way. Jocelyn says someone found fireworks in the garage from 2 years ago, mostly duds. Gilbert. Hubs in the house, my partner on Monday, 6:05. You can catch me and Sean talking wrestling on the Everything Pro Wrestling channel. He says it's Wednesday, nowhere else to be but right here. Shout out to brother Conrad, my guy Derek, the best bell-to-bell product in the wrestling world, AEW.
My guy Hubs.
Look at that. Yo, shout out to E, man. Putting the link in the chat for people. Hubs says he's praying. No, I appreciate Hubs checking in on me, man. I know they got the same smog over them, too. So hopefully it's happening. The 90 days are up next week. Interesting.
Smooth 90.
I hate those updates right as you're doing something, wanting to do something. Always, bro. Mm-hmm. Always, Chris. Mm-hmm. That's when it happens. Man, I really want Claudio team with Ospreay and Moxley instead. Okay, yeah, it's Kenny, bro. Kenny got to get that time in. Got to start building.
Yeah.
You know? Man, look at that. 9 days away from upcoming free agents. Y'all really going in on this.
Hey, it'd be like watching the draft.
I think so too, Matt. And when I bring it up, you have to tell me if you agree with it. Collision is being taped tomorrow night and airing Saturday. Sucks it'll interfere with Saturday night's main event. Watch it all, brother. Just tape them and watch it all.
Is it a bad thing, though?
Here you go. And here we go. It's the Dynamite review, y'all. I appreciate it, man. Thank you guys for being in here. We are going to go through this show and talk about it. Yeah. Derek, going into tonight's show, for the people who always do there's no storylines, there's no build to any of this stuff, we got highlights shown from Beach Break. And on Beach Break, they ran through what happened with MJF, Kenny Omega. Mm-hmm. Kenny Omega becoming the new AEW World Champion. If you didn't see it coming, I feel sorry for you. You definitely aren't a frequent listener here because we told people
that it was happening.
You could cry about it. You could be mad about it. You could do whatever. But the one thing you're not going to do is say, we didn't tell you.
Yes. The red carpet was laid out for it.
I mean, I wouldn't even say the red carpet. It was just, it was there, bro. The option was there, and I think they had to go with that option.
Oh, well, I mean, there was no other choice.
And they ran through everything else, too. New AEW International Champion, Kyle Fletcher. And they're highlighting all of those things so that way you remember what's going on. I like it. It was quick. It was fast. It was easy.
Absolutely.
Then we get the Death Riders and they're backstage working out. Will Ospreay is pummeling a bag on the floor, just dropping the hardest elbows ever. And on here I have Moxley talks about Will and hesitation.
Yep.
Said you can't hesitate, even if it's your friend. It doesn't matter who it is. And I was just like, very very telling, we'll say.
Very direct.
Yes.
Without being direct.
And I'm looking forward to when those problems begin with the homies. It's not going to be like that forever.
Nope.
Not going to be like that forever, man.
I smell a mole.
I don't know about a mole, but some ain't right now. And I think things are going to get popping real quick, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, they will be. They will be.
So we'll have to wait.
I told this dude, let's go down there.
Right?
Yes.
What up, Rob? I see you, bro. Yeah, that is also true about updates as well. And yeah, so he just basically says to make sure that whoever you go up against, Moxley says, Ospreay, make sure you pull the trigger.
Pull it.
Will he, though? He's been pretty chummy.
Yeah, I mean, the question is, will he pull that trigger or will he just vacate it?
Vacate it to whom, though? But we'll save it. Yeah. We got weeks. What are they, 50 days away, they said?
I think so, yeah.
Bro, time flies, man. Like, you think it's so far away and it's really right around the corner.
That's because we're getting old, bro.
Yo, can you not say that? Can you not? It's true, though.
Listen, bro, I took like a short walk. I was like, legs hurt.
Yeah, come on now, bro. Got to get this guy out of here. Matt said his troubles begin once Gabe Kidd is back stateside. He might be onto something there.
That'd be a really good feud. It'd be a really good one.
I can't. Yeah, the crap talking would be the worst.
It would be, yeah, but you can't ask for anything more than that.
Yeah. D Rich didn't see Packer Marina at all tonight. Yeah, it was weird. I think this is the first time I feel like we haven't seen Marina in a minute. Maybe she took the night off though.
Hopefully, because I think she was on like every show.
Yeah. Interesting. The thing to me is how the United Empire, Cal Newman in particular, is very unhappy with Ospreay joining the Death Riders, and they could always go back and play off of that. I think Will's going to end up in Japan again too. Y'all watch. Because how can Ospreay be okay with the Death Riders working with the Dogs, aka the three guys that tried to end him in New Japan? Touche. Mm-hmm. Gotta stay up on that New Japan. I'm telling you. They ran down the card afterwards. Here's what we got for tonight. In the opening contest, Derek, the AEW tag titles, the Death Riders versus Adam Copeland and Christian Cage, Derek. Mm-hmm. We are here.
It is time.
It's time. Edge getting trapped in the ring apron early on. This is really a match built around the story behind the match. Death Riders were in control of this one for a little bit. Like Christian even threatened to do the Daniel Garcia dance, sticks up the middle fingers. They catch them and they're doing the whole run into the corner thing, and Yuta's going to rip off the turnbuckle pad. And as soon as he turns around, Christian boots him in the yam bag, and he throws him up in the air. Edge hits the pop-up spear, and it's GG's. It's game over. They get the count after Claudio and the Dogs come out ready to whip that ass. Mm-hmm. And they put a beat down on the tag champs. And how do they follow up? The Bang Bang Gang comes out slowly, I may add. And they come out ready to fight. And I feel like this is the match at the show, like at the pay-per-view. I think it's going to be the Bang Bang Gang. The question is, who is it? Is it the Guns? Is it Jay White and Juice?
I want to say it's going to be Jay White.
Because Christian has the problem with Jay White.
Yes, and that's why I feel like that's why it's going to be those two, solely because of that. You know, let me play the sheep in wolves clothing right now.
So you think Christian's right about him, though? Don't trust him.
Yeah, I think it's time to admit that Jay White has bigger intentions right now.
Right. And good point, Chris, that Christian is still a heel. Christian is just he's everyone's favorite a-hole. Fun opening tag title match. D-Rich, I really love the post-match assault from David Finlay, Clark Connors, and Claudio. Give me Dogs and Claudio in a trios match, maybe. Yeah, Death Riders and the Dogs are trying to really show that there's like that extra reach there, man. Jesus, what's going on, bro?
What's up, Jesus?
DeLeon. He said, Kyra and Derek, I believe we might be getting a triple threat for the tag titles because the Young Bucks were lurking. It is a good point, Jesus. Excellent point.
Do we really want that, though?
The Bucks were watching. Jay White's kind of like on the side, like, hey, what's up, man? They might have to do like a tag team gauntlet, man. You could get the Hurt Syndicate and them in there. You could do a lot of different things.
I could do a tag team gauntlet. Triple threat? No.
Oh, my gosh.
That's too much, bro. That's too much. Can't have that. A lot of chaos.
Hit him with that SummerSlam 2000 gauntlet. I'm hoping for Claudio, Pat, Cage, Cope, and the Death Dogs. The Death Dogs versus the Bang Bang Gang. You could. Tag Team Casino Gauntlet. That'd be fire, I think.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Hold on. I just thought about this. Be mad people in that ring, bro. Derek definitely gonna have a fit.
Yeah. No, oh, yeah. Oh, wait a
minute. Because no one gets eliminated. It's like a Royal Rumble.
Yeah, nah, bro. No, we're not doing that.
What's Ricochet and Matt Sydal doing here? Yeah, Derek will have a fit.
I'll be outside waiting for that match to end.
See, D-Rich knows. He said a massive 12-man tag. D-Rich, you getting the sign of the night. Just for Derek. One time for the one time.
Nah. No, none of that, man. We can't have that. That is for the birds. We're not having that.
I want Derek to have a fit. Yeah. I told y'all about these tag matches, man.
No, yeah. I'm definitely having a fit if that happens, bro.
Honestly, I'm going to say this one time if I forget. Renee did all the interviews tonight. Renee's in a lot of this show.
Yo.
Renee interviews Andrade backstage. He shows that he has the Dynamite diamond ring. He said he got it from a friend. She says, your friend Will Ospreay. He said, how you know? How you know? The AEW fan bits are in full effect.
Yes.
And looks like he has the ring. I'm going to say it, Derek. Once I saw the ring, that's the match, Matt. I think that it's going to be Andrade, MJF at All In.
Absolutely. And have they wrestled against each other?
No.
Oh.
It's time.
That's going to be.
How dare this soundboard not come through? Are you kidding me? How about that time? It better have worked that time. Someone said a 28-man tag team match.
Hell.
Clown, what's happening, bro? Or bruv?
Yeah, we're not doing that at all. You count me out.
Great minds do think alike, man. Shout out to Kelson and the homies from the AEW Fan Hub podcast live on Tuesdays at 8:45. Still no, huh? Man. Well, Derek knows. Well, I don't know why it's not coming through tonight. It's probably that update, man. Pain in my ass. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
They don't want me to be great. They don't want me to be great.
It's one of those situations where it's like, you be great on your own time.
I'm trying, man. D-Rich, have a good night, brother.
See you later, D.
I always appreciate you at least popping in. The demands got basically like they got their eyes on the trios titles from the conglomeration. Then the Lethal Swirl. Put them in the demand. We got to change that name. It's a wrap, Rizzy. Ricochet's going to basically, I think they're trying to impress Ricochet to get in with him or something. So they're doing the bidding there. So they did get the attack on. Cool.
Yeah, take it for what it's worth. It's a great little. Can you really consider that a faction, or is it like a group?
It's a trio, so I would say it's a faction.
Okay.
You call the Brood a faction? 3? Ed, Christian, Gangrel?
Fair enough.
There you go.
See,
I had to break that down for him. Not appropriate, though, here. Not appropriate at all here. After that, we follow up with, how you know, Andrade and Jake Doyle. Actually, I thought this was a fun match.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I might even go out on a limb. This is probably My match of the night?
Really?
Yeah.
You like Jake Doyle?
I do like Jake Doyle.
Should have watched TNA. You'd have knew about him before.
But TNA's. I'll keep that kosher for right now.
We'll be talking more TNA on Clash Monday, 6:05.
I'm gonna keep it a cheddar biscuit with you, bro.
Derek is really trying to get this over, bro. He keeps saying it. I'm gonna keep it a cheddar biscuit. If you can get this over enough, bro, you can make a shirt. I'll let you put a cheddar biscuit on the shirt.
Tell you, bro.
Keep it a cheddar biscuit with you, dog.
TNA ain't it, bro.
Derek voice. Yo, I wish I could have played that one too. I got one with Derek yelling that too. Quills knows. He's been around a minute. National title match on the line because I am 98.6.75309% sure Andrade is taking that title at Redemption.
I will take those odds.
He was over though. He flexed and they went crazy for him. They loved Andrade and he was like, yeah. They did have to cover up his shirt this time though. He couldn't wear F MJF and F Don Callis. Yeah. They pay-per-view this time, buddy. They're gonna cover that up.
Yeah.
But
nice try.
He hits the DM on Jake Doyle. He gets the big W. Like I said, I think Jake Doyle did very well.
He did.
Someone who could definitely get themselves another opportunity here. I'm beginning to wonder, like I said, is MJF the match for All In? I think so.
It has to be.
And now he's going to challenge for the national title. Listen, if you, and by the way, if you haven't seen Mark Davis Speedball from Collision, I would recommend at least that match. Go out of your way to go see it. It was a fantastic match.
Told you, bro.
I've been telling people about Speedball. I'm the last Speedball hater out here. All right, I stick up for Speedball.
Speedball's not bad. I like Speedball.
He can go. Chris, what are we doing?
I told you, bro. Ain't nobody watching TNA. Keep a cheddar biscuit with you, bro.
A cheddar biscuit being held by a Red Lobster could be a cool shirt. Derek, pay for the design, bro. Just get it ready. Get it ready. TNA ain't it right now for me either, brother Derek, for damn sure. I ain't watching either. I ain't gonna hold you. I haven't been watching. I've been finding other stuff to do. Thursday's my X-Men day. That's what I catch up with X-Men. I gotta watch my X-Men 97, dog. Man, episode 3 had me hurting.
Listen, I gotta catch. Well, I gotta catch up.
Here you go.
Not because I watched the first season with y'all. Y'all recapped me.
You were late.
I mean, I was late, but y'all recapped me. So
get back on it.
You're right.
I'm hoping they revisit the Davis Doyle tag team after Davis drops the national title. Also, I'm gonna keep it a cheddar biscuit, which is Speedball rules.
Told you, bro. I'm gonna keep it a cheddar biscuit.
TNA, the number 2 company, TNA. According to Uncle Eric B, that's what he said. They were gonna be number 2.
Now that right there is where I'm gonna keep it a cheddar biscuit with you, bro. You lying right now.
Today, X-Men 97 isn't kid friendly. Okay.
It's not, but it is adult friendly.
I think MJF versus Andrade is the big Arena Mexico show. They do have to promote that as well.
Yes.
So maybe that's the match. Listen, I need Swerve. Swerve better be at All In. Like, it's got to happen. Hangman came back on Collision too. Like, there's a lot's happening. By the way, his lower third was very funny. The little nameplate recently had a vasectomy. Like, all right, so that's why he's been gone. Like, what are we doing, Hangman? What are we doing?
Hey.
No spoilers. I'm watching the new episode after this. Yeah, I haven't seen it either yet. So yeah, give me till tomorrow evening to watch. I was gonna try it today, but I knew better. And then luckily I didn't because someone came in like 5 minutes after. I was like, yeah, I got 10 minutes into this ruined. No time. Like I said, it's been one of them days for me. You know what else had one of those days? Jack Perry. Jack Perry said that he was gonna offer someone an opportunity. He's been with AEW. He feels good now that he's re-signed. And he said he wants to give someone that same opportunity. More on that later.
Yes.
Next up, I don't have this card because Tony Khan is Tony Khan. Bandito versus Solo and Aaron Solo and Nick Comoroto. Felt good to see them on TV. Yes. Honestly, I think they need a little push in the Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor tag team division could be something. Have them cast feud with Eddie Kingston and Ortiz. Have them get in the mix with the grizzled young veterans. Like, you got teams down there, man.
Something. Give them something. You know, it's nice to see them back. I mean, like, When was the last time you actually like really
top flights down there? Like I said, you got split some of these people up, and if you ain't getting time, we got you on Ring of Honor, bro.
Yeah.
And if someone says they don't want to go there, that's too bad.
I mean, you go elsewhere if you want.
You can go to hell. Yeah, but this was a fun match. They got the win. Quick frog splash in the air for the win. After the match, though, they took the Bandito Most Wanted posters and they bumped into Kyle Fletcher, and Kyle Fletcher looked angry with Don Callis and disgusted. Meanwhile, that's setting up his match, and yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Did I skip? I did. I apologize, Kenneth.
My God.
I jumped over Kenny. Hold that Kyle Fletcher thing here for a minute. We had Kenny Omega talking. How dare I? Kenny Omega comes out with the AEW title celebration. I don't know if a fan made that for him, but the Omega sign with all the pictures of him I thought was very cool, very
cool.
Fan-like to do that.
That was very cool.
Not only that, but they bring out the AEW championship, the Young Bucks, and they said Kenny did it on his own because there were people like, why weren't the Young Bucks in his corner? Why didn't they do that? I said the story they're telling is Kenny needs to do this on his own.
Right.
He didn't want to be old Kenny with Don Callis cheating and doing all that, which, by the way, was on like the AEW Fast channel when I looked right before this show. I was like, when did Don Callis have hair? And I was like, oh yeah, when he was with Kenny. So hair. Yeah, dude. So this got a little out of control, a little out there with it, but they made it work.
They did.
So the Young Bucks state their case, and then here comes Will. Will's out there. They begin to exchange their, I call them pleasantries, the glaze of each other, and they're like, yeah, you were great. You were one of my favorites. I can't wait until this gets heated. This has no more than 20 days of nice guyness. And then it's going to be, well, I can kick your ass, bro. Oh, really? Is that what you think? Because that's not what you're going to do. Right. You're going to lose. This match reminds me of, and I put it up on Clash, Bret Hart, British Bulldog, SummerSlam 92.
Yes.
This is their moment. They're going to be in Will's country, the Canadian hero, Bret Hart, a.k.a. Kenny Omega in this situation, and they're going to battle. And it's going to be a brutal match.
Yes.
Now, you don't have to do it the exact same way, but that's what I think it is. You got to let tempers flare a little bit here.
Have to. It's not right if you don't.
You can't avoid this for All In anymore at this point. Tempers have to flare. You got the big match coming. These guys have all this history that's right there in front of you. What do you mean, Conrad? Here's what I'm talking about. All-Star Weekend 11, Night 2, Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay. Then you had Wrestle Kingdom 17 for the IWGP US title, Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega. This is Derek's fault 100%. He was not there for this. Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay for the IWGP US Championship. Again, we were there. Match of the year contender for sure. And then we're getting it again, all in London. It's in a big stadium. Y'all better sell that out way more than you have been.
Oh yeah,
y'all cut it out.
Yeah, this one I think like the
this is your fiscal responsibility, people, to find this money and watch this.
Yeah, I think this one is this one's gonna hit on a different kind of level. Different. Like I think this one would be like an emotional level. I think it'll be an emotional level.
Yeah, no doubt. Eric Douglas, have you seen Dark Side of the Ring yet? Hell yeah, brother. We've been reviewing it on Clash of the Podcast on Mondays. Where you been? Your audio is going in and out, in and out. Is anyone else having issues with my audio? Please let me know. 100%. Unless Wolverine is doing more damage than Freddy Krueger, not interested in X-Men. Okay, let's see. Watch the first 2 episodes of the new season. Okay. All right. Put the ROH tag titles on the infantry. Please show love to Sean Dean and Carly Bravo. They might eventually. I mean, they did have the trios titles for a little bit recently. I think you got enough tag teams, though. Like, I might even want to say put them on Kingston and Ortiz, put them on the Grizzle Vet. Like I said, there's a bunch of people I'd be giving those tag titles to.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you have a plethora of teams that you could just dress up with these belts. Let's do it.
Damn. Shout out to Triple Con in the chat. What's going on, bro? What up?
Yeah, like let's see what the the matches gives us with these titles.
Yo, you got to chill, Chris. That's like your next comment. I can't put that up. If I could fly to London for that match, yes. And I agree about Monty Brown, too, getting the strap. Jorge, what's going on, bro? We're just talking Dynamite, bro. That's it. That's it. And E's plugging away for me. I appreciate that, brother. So going back to it, after that, Kevin Knight came out saying he wants his title shot. They were trying to really push that Kevin Knight, you're not this guy that you claim to be, and you act like you're just not him.
You're not that guy, pal.
You're better than being with Don Callis.
Yes.
I kind of like this narrative being pushed a little bit, but I don't know if Kevin believes that hype or whatnot, but Kevin's being given a big opportunity. Redemption. He is going to face Kenny Omega. And as soon as that happens, the match is made. Don Callis' family comes out, but they're held off by the baby faces. But who makes the save for them, Derek, but the Death Riders? Yeah.
You know what, bro? Like it's getting to the point. Getting to the point with the Death Riders where you're like, okay, what direction are we really going in?
Do you trust them? Or do you not?
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no.
And I will respect those wishes because I don't know. Death Riders and Ospreay's relationship is super duper weird.
It is. I feel there is a whoop-de-whoop going on here, and that wool will be pulled over the eyes pretty soon.
And I don't know where, like we said, we talked about MJF. I don't know where he goes. I don't know who he blames, what happens. But he's going to come back with a vengeance.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very interested to see what happens. Jocelyn, I find it coincidental that the episodes of Dynamite on Roku are where Kenny had multiple titles. Purely coincidental, Jocelyn. Purely. Claudio and Orange have been named for CMLL's Men's Grand Prix. There we go.
Nice.
Kenny took Kevin to the woodshed. Let's have a talk, boy. Time for a conversation.
Are you giving me lip, boy?
Kushida is no doubt disappointed in his former tag team partner, for real. Ospreay's about to turn heel and the Death Rider's about to kickbox out. I fear this clown. I fear this as well.
It's happening.
Derek noticed the hair tonight. Derek's like, man, didn't he have blonde hair at one point?
It's changing, bro.
Look at it right there.
Yeah.
Not anything in it. It's time, bro. That hidden blade coming from someone's dome, bro. It's over. It's over.
It's the good old slick back.
MJF will return petty and vengeful, as always. Captain Petty and Vengeful. Now, I apologize. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Apologies to the international champion Kyle Fletcher and Kommander because I had to jump back to make sure I covered what I was supposed to. Kyle Fletcher and Kommander. Derek, this was probably my match of the night.
You know, I wouldn't argue that, honestly.
We had a friend who's been on, I think he was on the channel once when we were talking about just past wrestling stuff on the podcast version of it. But he was over watching this match and, you know, he was just saying this stuff like, why does this guy look like Randy Orton? This guy looks like Rey Mysterio. But then when he started watching more, yeah, that tune changed a little bit. Like, yeah.
That was the tune of, I may be joining your side after watching this.
You might have been right, my good sir.
You might have been right.
This was fantastic work, though. I thought it was a fun match. Kommander came out with a new theme, too. Hits a top rope springboard destroyer. That was one of the first parts where, like, my buddy was wild. And from there, they hit like the walking rope outside. Kommander is so amazing. Like he doesn't get enough credit. He's definitely an unsung hero sometimes, I think, in this company.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, man. If you can get somebody like that who can bring it to that level, I mean, yes. To his defense, yes, he is a high flyer, but high flying is not bad.
There's a plethora of it, but they're good.
They're good. Because when you throw in like the technical skills of a high flyer, you are pleasantly surprised because you're like, well, I didn't think you could do that. Well, yeah, that's your fault for thinking that I'm only just a high flyer.
Listen, they went out there and crushed it. Kyle eventually reversed the move into his brainbuster. He gets the win with the brainbuster. He got lacerated on a table spot. Kyle Fletcher's a beast, bro.
Yeah.
Somebody get this guy some extra dough.
Put some extra insurance on him too.
Now, after the match, though, we did get some funness here. Konosuke Takeshita shows up like, boy, I ain't finished with you yet. Starts putting paws to that man, Kyle Fletcher. I don't care if you got a laceration, no catching these hands. But as soon as he's got him right where he wants him, Derek, Okada shows up, hits a mean Rainmaker. Down he goes. But then here come Brody and Bandito, and they clear house. Brody jumps through the ropes, knocks everyone down, and there's like a little face-off. Derek, I believe that you could have yourself a possible trios match here. Listen, don't get mad, bro.
That's too many.
Don't get mad, bro. It's right there in front of you.
That's too many, bro. One is more than enough, and that's still too much.
Or maybe a possible tag match, Brodito versus Fletcher and them as well. Because Takeshi's going to disappear for the G1 again. He's been in it. Make sure you guys are checking out the G1. They're going to have constant results for that. Chicago show was fun.
Yeah.
It's on New Japan World if you guys want to check that out. But something's going to happen here. And then Kyle Fletcher cut a promo backstage Bandito at Redemption, and he said, I want to be the best international champion. And I love the hatred that Okada looked at him with. The Don Callis family's falling apart there.
And just to run it back, just real quick, Okada and Kyle did have a moment where Okada picked up the title.
Oh yes,
and Kyle picked it up too. And they weren't nice to each other. There was no quote unquote brotherly love.
Yeah, no doubt. And Jorge brings up a good point here. He said, great match, high flying match. Yeah, it was really good. I miss Kommander, hell of a talent. Say his full name, AEW International Champion Kyle Herbert Walker Keen Bungport Camacho Fletcher. And I'm gonna keep it
Sid.
I'm gonna keep the cheddar biscuit with you. This match was effing awesome.
Told you, bro. Keep the cheddar biscuit with you, bro.
Takeshita sent off to Japan with the Rainmaker. Night 2 of the G1 is Saturday night, very early morning for most of us in the US. I'll see if I can try to make it happen. Let's see. I'm about to be on vacation. They got 2 more days for me. Then I'm taking a little vacay. Got it. Staycay, I should say.
Yeah, there you go.
So
Nothing wrong with a staycation.
Always, bro. I need a real vacation though, so I feel like it's been too long for me.
Bro, I think the last time
you count our Canada trips when we go.
Fair enough, but that's a weekend though. That's not really a vacation.
Yeah.
I think the last time I took a vacation, Kamara was like 6.
Hey, don't be giving out names. Don't give out names here.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, she grown now. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's a long time.
Yeah, and that was like a true vacation, bro. I don't know. Yeah. No. She was older. I think she was like 12.
Was that the Batman belt buckle incident?
No.
Okay. I don't know if you were counting that as a vacation.
Nah.
So Renee Paquette is with Kenny Omega, talking about Kenny Omega versus Kevin Knight at Redemption. Don says, put him in the dirt. He hates Kenny because Kenny turned on him first. Blah, 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 blah. You don't listen to Don. You're out of this family. That type of stuff. Darby says he wants a TNT title shot next week. And he's like, Kenny, you keep thinking this guy's a good guy all you want. I don't care. And Darby was just on one. He didn't give a damn about anything, but he's going to get that title from Kevin Knight.
Right. Yep. And then all of a sudden,
Speedball shows up.
Mm-hmm.
Where they're backstage interviewing Kevin. Darby says all that stuff, and Darby cuts over with Omega. Like there were massive amounts of cuts in this back and forth.
But there was one important one to me.
I thought it was the Speedball and Kevin. Which one was it?
Good old Mox.
Oh yeah, Mox showing up after to talk to Kenny, staring at that belt.
Yeah.
I was gonna say at Redemption, you know what they should have did? Should have redid that barbed wire exploding death match.
That would have been nice.
Could have had Redemption there. Montreal, you about to get an explosion match. We're gonna do it right this time. And nothing better go wrong or Tony Khan suing.
We're gonna fix it.
Man.
We're gonna fix it.
You're gonna be right next to the Queen of the Ring getting sued.
Right. You see Tony Khan standing in the corner.
Cheddar biscuit, bro. Red Lobster cut the check.
There you go.
Say his full name: Kyle Randall Keith Orton Fletcher. Oh my goodness.
Telling you, bro.
Y'all better stop. Say his full name and he appears. Kyle Joe Henry Fletcher. Y'all know what they sell the cheddar biscuit makes? They're pretty easy to make. Oh, we've had them before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Rob, we about to hold it down, I think, for redemption, bro. It might have to happen. Mox eyeing the AEW world title. He is. Kenny can't do another one of those. He's lost 123 feet of intestines. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, he might have to chill.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just talking crazy at this point. I don't know if Darby's gonna be the guy either, though, because of that face off with Speedball when it happens. It was interesting to say the least.
It was.
I like it a lot, and I feel like is Speedball the match for All In, Derek? To you, like former tag partners finally will clash with each other.
I think it's time.
I don't know if Darby, because usually Darby, if he says he's going after the TNT title, I'd be like, yeah, Darby's getting that back, but I don't believe it this time.
Yeah, no, I honestly, I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to say, Speedball takes that title, bro.
And it might happen then too.
I'm gonna say Speedball takes that title.
Speedball. It might actually happen. It might actually happen, especially how he performed this week. Fantastic work. From there, we got a quick interview segment with the Brawling Birds. They basically are women drinking, beating people up. My kind of ladies, I'm not gonna lie. So hey, I'm with y'all. Brawling Birds. I've been telling y'all this is probably like one of the first matches I said I will guarantee this is happening. The Brawling Birds are going for the tag titles at All In.
Yes,
I don't know if they're getting them, but they're going to be challenging for them.
They will be challenging.
So that is on there in my opinion. I don't understand how you don't have Speedball winning the TNT title in his home Providence and then do a stipulation match at All In. I don't know either, but maybe it's just a bigger build up to it. But I can see Speedball being in a match though. What kind of match? I don't know yet, but Speedball could probably be in the opening contest on this show as well, and just let him razzle dazzle and wow everybody, and really make it one of your places, Montreal. What else? We talked about that. Chris Jericho, we're back. If y'all haven't been around since the beginning days, we got an old school joke for you here. Chris Jericho cuts a promo and he was like, "You think you're gonna bring pain? No, because I am the pain maker, aka."
Mom said you gotta take me to the mall.
Mom says you gotta take me to the mall. Jericho with the jackets with the spikes on it. That's right. If you've been around, that's a long time joke with us. The Painmaker's coming back to face Ciampa at Redemption. This should be a pretty good matchup with him and Ciampa. I like the last match they did. Dear Chris Jericho, do not let these feuds go on for too long, because sometimes we'll be at full gear, like, all right, this is it. This is the blow-off match now. Why now? It's been going on for 8 months, bro. End this. The only reason they had a vignette last week, the promo, probably a match on Collision, and wrestling every week to build them to contendership status, no doubt. Painmaker, aka Timu Crow.
Oh, damn.
Yo, come on now. Jericho will be all right. It was cool when he first did it in New Japan and stuff. I think it'll be fine here. This should be fine with him and Ciampa.
Yeah.
And then Ciampa basically says he's got plans. He's going to make an example of someone on Saturday on Collision, so we'll have to tune in for that. Darby Allin, Brian Cage. This match was good. This match was scary. Brian Cage threw Darby Allin against the post. My friend jumped watching that, like, yo, what? This is like the Attitude Era type stuff here, bro.
Yeah, back the dome piece right off the.
Can someone please tell Darby to be careful, bro? He done almost took a face bump in text. Hopefully his eyes weren't open. He got lucky there. He get thrown in the ring post. This man is crazy.
Dude, I think it's time to bubble wrap this dude, man. Like, bro, you have to be safe here.
Yeah,
you gotta be safe.
Yeah, Darby uses his belt to sweep the legs from Cage, dropping him on the steps, hit multiple coffin drops on him to get the pin. I thought Cage was fantastic in this one. Who better? And he went out there and did his thing. I thought it was really, really good, though.
It was. It's one of those matches that you stick in the middle, give you something that's highly energized and shocking at the same time, and then you end it.
Chris said, which ROH jobber is Ciampa going to beat up? I don't know. Who is Jericho? Maybe Brian Keith to get Jericho upset? I don't know.
Probably.
As long as Ciampa doesn't end up under the learning tree, things should be good. Darby Allin got married, still nuts. Yeah, the coffin drop onto the stairs was awesome. Yes, he did do that as well.
Yes.
Every Darby versus Big Guy match is basically the same. Him attacking early, get tossed around until he does something crazy. Yeah, fights span big moves. I want Darby in the Nick Gage Invitational Tournament of Survival.
Ooh.
You never know.
That's actually not a bad idea.
You never know. Tell GCW, make the call. Make the call. But yeah, Darby got the win. Fletcher ends up challenging Bandito for the title at Redemption. This is where Speedball runs into Kevin Knight. We kind of broke this all down at once, though, for you guys before. Yeah. We're out of order, I know. Jack Perry's challenge got answered, Derek. Nick Wayne, the Prodigy, is going to be going up against him on Collision. And we are here. We are at the main event. I am hot. I am frying tonight. Willow Nightingale, Maya World, and Hyon, 3 fantastic ladies, going up against Mercedes and Divine Dominion, also another 3 fantastic ladies.
Yes.
In a trios match. Derek, did you like this one, number one? For trios, I always got to get your opinion, because sometimes you're like, they're good, and then other times you're like, nah, this wasn't it.
This wasn't bad. This one was a little controlled.
I don't think it was bad at all. This one was very simplistic.
No, and for the record, because I'm going to state this one time and one time only, I do not like trios matches. This has nothing to do with a trios match that had women in it. I love the women. They are good at what they do. I just don't care for trios matches. So let's not misconstrue that. Okay?
No one's misconstruing that. You're a trios hater. I've always said that. This man is a hater.
I know, but some people, you didn't like it because it was the women. No, shut up. That's not why I didn't like it.
I don't think any of our good people would say that.
Not our good people, yes.
Yeah.
They won't say it, but there's a few other people.
I feel like this is a feeling out process, though. If you ask me, yes, we are getting Tekla versus Willow at Redemption.
Absolutely.
I also think, though, that the women's tag titles, I think you're going to see Maya World and Hyon get a title shot in lead up, possibly on like Collision or something.
Yes.
And then I could also see, or I could see them getting thrown into the mix and All In if they do like a like 3 corners tag match with the Brawling Birds, or I'm throwing this out here as well, or I could see Sky Blue and Julia Hart getting the tag title shot at Redemption as well. And then that way you could tease like the potential of Triangle of Madness walking in with all the gold.
You know what? Do that, because I
don't think they will, though. I feel like they want Megan Bain, and they've been strong. They've been like crushing people.
No, they've been very strong. But dude, the reason why I'm saying do it is because my girl Sky Blue has not held the title yet. And she's made huge improvement.
She'll get there.
I know she will, but
there's an anchor in that situation, I'll say.
Yeah.
I enjoyed this match. Hyon and Maya are great representations of always being ready and taking every opportunity given, for sure.
Yes.
Darby's tougher than a $2 steak.
Way tougher.
That's a Jim Ross-ism right there. But yeah, Mercedes ends up getting the win. Willow hit the pounce. Mercedes and Hyon went back and forth. Monet Maker on Hyon. Hyon does not kick out. Mercedes gets the win. I'd love to see them get a one-on-one match with each other on like Collision or something.
Yeah.
But fantastic work. Monet gets the win for her team. They go out. There's like matches being made for next week at the bottom across for Dynamite. I couldn't see what it was, but I think was there another trios match? I know Queen Aminata and Hikaru Shida are fighting on Collision. Please, Queen Aminata, please.
Yes.
Tired of this. I'm gonna keep cheering for Queen Aminata. It's time. Do the darn thing.
It is time.
let's see here. Trios main event match was okay. At best, nice moments from Willow, Maya, and Hyon, but tag champs showed dominance. Show me why she is that woman. I think they were holding back 2 Quills because they don't want to show Mercedes and Willow fully if that is going to be the match at All In.
Yeah.
Just food for thought.
Yeah.
Sky Blue could be TBS champ. She could. Mox will, and versus Cage Doyle Hechicero, the match we talked about earlier. Thank you, Matt, for reminding me of that. That was it for the show. I thought it was a thumbs up show.
Definitely a thumbs up.
I'm not giving it the 2 for tonight, but I thought it was a thumbs up show.
Yes.
Running through this, we have a lot going on. Like I said, Redemption's happening Sunday, July 26th. Montreal, Quebec. So be there, be square. We'll probably do a review for it. I think we're safe to do a review for it. Hopefully we can. I'm going to have to tell you guys, I'm going to have to start being very careful with these pay-per-views for Derek's sake, too, because Derek usually has to work the next day, and I'm like, brother, I don't know if you're going to make it, bro. Not on a Saturday. But we'll do our best to keep these shows going. I might have to fly solo on some of them if Derek can't hang too much longer. But they did move the pre-show up, so maybe they'll end a little earlier. We can just get in and get out and do our thing. MJF, we're in the news bit here. MJF potentially taking time off from AEW TV, according to Fightful. And shout out to our friends at Dirt Sheet Radio for this. Still expected to be factored into All In, though. So he's going to be just taking some time off, probably to heal up that leg.
Yeah.
Too. Derek, we also had an announcement. Full Gear. It's happening. But it's in Phoenix. You see the Grand Canyon Rugrats reference right there. And it is in Phoenix, Arizona, Saturday, November 14th. So Saturday pay-per-view back on the docket. I like it.
We there?
I'm not going there. Hold on, man. I need my Toronto show. I'm waiting still.
Right.
We didn't get. I thought we were going to get All Out in Toronto again. That didn't happen. So maybe we're getting Wrestle Dream or something. Doing the wait and see.
I could do Wrestle Dream. I like Wrestle Dream.
No doubt. Also, Triangle of Madness to challenge for the Artist of Stardom Championships July 18th. So in 3 days, Julia Hart will be entering the Stardom 5-star Grand. Is it Grand Prix? The 5-star GP tournament. Yeah, I think it's Grand Prix. I'm being dumb right now.
I would assume it's Grand Prix. If it's something else, that's wild.
Yeah, and good for Julia. Like I said, I just gave her a little crap earlier with Sky Blue's been standing out more, but if Julia Hart's putting in the work, let's see what she does.
Absolutely. This could be a huge opportunity for her.
Now, in sad news, Shota Umino sustains a concussion. He's been pulled from the G1 matches from the Climax. That absolutely sucks because I thought he had a real banger of a match with Zack Sabre Jr. Very, very sad to see him getting pulled.
Yeah. Rest up.
Thank you, Chris. My I'm fried right now, bro. Like I'm sweating, I'm hot, always just dunzo. MJF probably has one of those injuries that can only get better with rest for sure. But yeah, prayers up to Shooter, man. Hopefully he's healing up now. Absolutely sucks though that he was out and injured for the time being. Derek, did you know tonight it's time for the big debut for Maple Leaf Pro? It's going to be on TSN at midnight tonight. If you're in Canada, or if you have my AEW, you should be able to watch it. So I plan on checking that out tomorrow as well. Maybe after X-Men, I'll try to go back and check some of this out if I'm not up still in a half hour. But looking fun. Maple Leaf Interim Championships on the lines. Stu Grayson versus Jonathan Gresham. Who would have thought you'd see Jonathan Gresham again on my AEW? Good for that, brother, man.
Right.
So very interested to see what they do over here with Scott D'Amore for Maple Leaf Pro. Happy for them. And Rev Pro Summer Sizzler is going to be going down Bradford Live Saturday, July 18th. Michael Oku. He has basically been said as to being the next Will Ospreay in that realm, going up against TNA's Leon Slater, who is rumored to be leaving soon.
Oh, okay. All right.
Where he goes, no one knows. But
should be a stylish banger.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good, looking fun. And I'm looking forward to this one.
Yeah.
It should be a fun show. So make sure you guys go and check that out. And last but not least, got a lot of pay-per-views coming up. We just finished Beach Break. We got Redemption. Then you got Grand Slam Mexico. And even before we get to All In London, we have Death Before Dishonor that Friday, August 21st. Whew. A lot of stuff happening, man. And then Saturday, September 26th, you got All Out happening in Chicago. We are eating good, man. Find the wrestling you love and enjoy it. This happens to be the wrestling I love and that I enjoy.
That is a
bar.
A
bar. Hope you washed at 29. Boo, shooter, it's over, son. How you washed at 29? How I hate autocorrect. I can't say all those F-bombs now. Damn, how long ago did TNA find TV? MLP has a good president. Just saying, bro.
It's always a good question.
Produce Tiger Style 2 is also tomorrow night. Thank you, Chris, for the reminder. I forgot to put that graphic in there. Up this weekend, GCW Dallas, KJ Orso and Sam Stackhouse versus the Busted in the Brain new tag champs incoming. Let's go. We need to see more of them on Ring of Honor too, man. They got signed too this year. Busted in the Brain. Hey. Lots happening, man. Lots of people. Like we were just talking about how many people need to be on TV. I know they just re-signed the Dark Order, so we'll see what happens with all of this. But man, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, check out more of our cool videos. I may have some video game content for you guys this week. I may even have an extra video coming up for you guys this week while I'm on vacation. I might try to see if I can sneak in some stuff for you guys. Maybe something short here and there, but we will do our best. Maybe I'll put up a poll too of what game I should play and see if I can figure it out for you guys. With that being said, though, for me, man, they call Derek. We are out for this episode of the Dynamite Review. We will be back next week with the Go Home Dynamite Review before Redemption. We are out.